Good morning and welcome to Shaman Oracle reading. And today I will read for the sign of Scorpio. The birthstone, magical stone for Scorpio is in the Western zodiac topaz, and in the native zodiac it is copper. Copper represents the goddess of love, beauty, sex, fertility, prosperity, and desire. Named among the 7 metals of alchemy, copper conducts energy, clears out negativity, and helps out the chakras. Copper activates and opens the base and sacral chakras, advancing and stabilizing the energies of intuition, sexuality, desires, and vitality, directing these energies in the pursuit of personal evolution. According to mythology, copper has the ability to conduct spiritual energy back and forth between individuals, crystals, auras, the mind, and the spirit world. It also is helpful in improving the circulation of blood and so increases energy and detoxes the body. In the Roman era, copper was mined mainly on Cyprus. The origin of the name for the metal from is Cyprium, meaning metal of Cyprus. In mythology and also alchemy, copper was associated with the goddess Aphrodite or Venus based on its lustrous beauty. The ancients used copper to produce mirrors, and the association with Cyprus was sacred to the goddess. Copper is reddish brown and was probably the first metal used by ancient cultures. The oldest artifacts of copper date back to the Neolithic period. The shiny red-brown metal was used for jewelry, tools, sculptures, bells, vessels, lamps, amulets, and also death masks. Copper can conduct electrical impulses and magnify the energy transfer from the healer or from minerals to the subject of the healing. Copper can combat lethargy, passivity, restlessness, excitability, and non-acceptance of oneself. It stimulates initiative, optimism, diplomacy, and independence. Throughout history, healers used copper in transferring energy to aid the healing process in both the body and the mind. Copper is also an essential nutrient for the body. Together with iron, it enables the body to form red blood cells. It helps to maintain healthy bones, blood vessels, nerves, and immune function, and it also absorbs iron. It is believed that sufficient copper in one's diet may help to prevent cardiovascular diseases and also osteoporosis. Copper is a good luck charm because it is said to bring luck and money. There is a saying in America that if you find a penny, pick it up. Then you have luck all day long, because the pennies in America do have some copper as an ingredient. Copper is also helpful to make wounds heal better and quicker, since it promotes angiogenesis. Copper is a so-called essential trace mineral necessary for survival. It is found in all body tissues and plays a role not only in making red blood cells, but helps also the body to form collagen. Most copper in the body can be found in the liver, brain, heart, kidneys, and the skeletal muscle. Both too much and too little copper can affect how the brain works. The warning about copper is that one should not use copper supplements without first speaking to your doctor, since supplements of copper are usually not necessary and too much copper might lead to an imbalance in the body. Scorpio's element is water, and the energy given to Scorpio is devoted and erotic. The animal spirit is the snake. The snake relates to being psychic, sensuous, and secretive. The snake spirit has also a strong masculine overtone. The direction attributed to Scorpio is northwest, so the native zodiac gives Scorpio two directions. In the north, the weather is usually cold with harsh winds, so the north relates to perseverance and endurance, and the west is the bringer of water, which is needed for survival. Also in the west, the sun sets and the day ends. Now let's start the actual reading for the sign of Scorpio. On the upper left side is a soul card called Skybridge. And on the upper right side, the soul card is called Coco Pelli. The animal spirit card is called Snake, and the mystical shaman oracle card is called Upper World. So, the Heavenly Bridge card or Sky Bridge, but I think the actual title is Heavenly Bridge card, relates to Mother Earth and earthly matters. And I will ask now my questions. What gift or gifts are you giving to Scorpio today? The Heavenly Bridge advises us to get the help of a shaman in order to reach the sky or heaven. The shaman is building that bridge in order to find a pathway upwards, a kind of sky bridge or heavenly bridge. Otherwise, without the shaman's help, we first must go on a vision quest to search for truth, meaning, and trust, and hope that Vakantanka, the great spirit, will lead us in the right direction. On the card, we see one person as person and the other one as a shadow person. Person and shadow person. That shadow person is the spirit guide, and such a spirit guide is always around us since we never truly walk alone. That spirit guide is our higher self or our soul. And the rainbow appearing out from the sky, from the beyond, this here, is also a gift of our ancestors. The ancestors, they stay always in touch with us. They never ever are completely gone. So Scorpio, if your ancestors come to give you support, you may accept or you may reject it, since it is up to you what to do. So be open to receive support in the form of unusual signs, like omens, symbols, hints. All that might be the ancestors working in your behalf. Ask yourself, Scorpio, if you had wings like an eagle and you could fly up high enough to touch the rainbow, would such talent help you out to make decisions easier? Inspiration is a gift of the heavens, and such inspiration comes to you when you are ready to trust in the Great Spirit, in a higher leadership. This card wants you to get ready and ask yourself, am I ready to believe in the powers of the heavenly bridge? That is the gift from Mother Earth to you, helping you to spiritually ascend. The card Kokopelli relates to Father Sky and the spiritual matters in this reading. So my question to Father Sky is, which greater insight can Scorpio expect? Kokopelli is a fertility deity. The name Kokopelli comes from the Hopi ghost Kokopello, and he is one of the Kachina ghosts or spirits who brings fertility to humans and the plants of the fields. Here on the card, Kokopelli is pictured as a humpbacked flute player. Kokopelli is also presiding over the childbirth and agriculture, and as such, the card has a joyous meaning. A special gift is on the way for you, Scorpio. Life is sometimes difficult, but you have the ability to uplift yourself and listen to your own music. You can play the flute anytime you want or need. And you, Scorpio, can take some time and listen to the sound of music today or anytime, says this card. Get inspired by Kokopelli's sunny nature and follow the good example. Ask yourself today, Scorpio, what kind of heartbeat and soul sound would bring me joy and give me a fresh outlook on things. What kind of music connects me to a special person? Kokopelli is a wanderer, and he travels from here to there and from Mother Earth to Father Sky. Know that your life too is a journey, and you must decide where this journey begins and where it ends. Always remember, Scorpio, that journeys are here to open us up to new horizons. Journeys enrich our lives. Journeys teach us new ideas and give us new impressions and awareness about how rich life is and how blessed we are to experience life on earth, says Mother Earth. And this insight is also shared by Father Sky. Now we come to the animal spirit card, which is called Snake. The snake is the guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. The snake is the symbol of our highest potential and our creative life force, called Shakti. And this creative life force called Shakti lies dormant at the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste, Scorpio. The snake card wants you to hurry up, to get ready and get going, to awaken the magic within you, to bring to life your creative potential and give new potentials a chance. This unawakened or untapped potential needs to be brought to life. So ask yourself, Scorpio, how can I awaken it? An experienced yoga teacher or meditation teacher can help you and lead the way so your magic and your creative potential can do their wonders. This says Father Sky. Last card of this reading for Scorpio is Mystical Shaman Oracle card called Upper World. The upper world is the home to angels, divine helpers, the ancient ones, and all the many other luminous beings. It's the place we all are set to be going one day when our spirit has completed the journey here on earth. While you cannot cross the Grand Canyon taking 2 small steps or jumps, you also cannot step into the upper world before you complete all the lessons learned to reach self-realization here on earth. Before one can move to a higher destiny, Scorpio, one first needs to clear out distractions. Although one might craft or create that slightly improved version of oneself, this is not good enough to consider true transformation, to fully realize one's potentials. So, Scorpio, ask your divine helpers to show you a way to achieve the best version of yourself. Any distraction or obstacle is just temporary. They are irritations that come to make sure that you are truly ready to transform into a higher you. Nothing more. So act now, says this card. Take a great leap for that new destination. Father Sky knows that you are ready to complete your self-realization here on earth now. So, that was the reading for Scorpio. Thank you for being here, Scorpio. I hope you liked the reading, and please come back next time when I have another reading for the sign of Scorpio. I wish you a wonderful Monday and a good week ahead. Thank you and goodbye.